I'd like to offer part 2 of our inverted Bourrée in D minor now. It's from Johann Sebastian Bach's Lute Suite in E minor. I've inverted the voices so the bass is the soprano and the soprano is the bass, and we're going through it this way, and I put it in D minor so it can be part of our Lines in D minor series that's ongoing. I hope you're following that one. If you've not yet done so, please do subscribe to the channel, like, share, and leave a comment. If you'd like to leave me a tip, that would be very nice. My PayPal address is there in the description below. And we'll get started with more of the Bourrée in D minor, inverted. So our first line here. We have this nice sixth, A and F. I'm doing it at the 7th and 10th fret of the 4th and 3rd strings. And of course it's the bass line that's active. And playing what's normally the melody. So 7, 10, dipping into the 8th fret of the 5th string for that F. Then we're leaping up to a little C third. It's C and E at the 10th and 9th fret. Now, right there, I do some muting. I talked about this in another clip, but I think I talked about this in the cello prelude clips. So we have to let off that A string without resounding it. So I'm using this secondary tip, the very end of my middle finger, I think. Yes. So I'm not just playing the 4th string, I'm abutting the 5th string here so it can't sound. And I like this quite a bit. So it's going to be a C7 chord with G and C, 10 and 13, and walking up to B flat there at the 13th fret of the 5th string. And we're going to get some contrary motion. This is coming down and this is, well, I guess they're converging. G and C with a B flat to A and F. This is 12 and 10 on strings 5 and 3. Now, we're getting A and F at the 10th fret, 2nd and 3rd string. Then we're at that part. So we have to roll while keeping the 2nd string ringing. Roll onto the 4th string, 10th fret. So this is 10 and 10. And then we got a little G minor chord here, D and B flat, 12 and 11. I'm using the middle 2 fingers. And then here's a little D7 chord, A and F sharp. It's the 12th and 11th fret of the 5th and 3rd strings. And C natural, 10th fret. B flat and G, 13 and 12. So G minor, first inversion, B flat and G, 13, 12 then. I like this 3rd and 4th fingers. A and C, 12 and 13, walking down to 10th fret G. And now the upper voice really jumps. This is F sharp and D, 9th and 12th fret. 12 and 13, 10, 9 and 12, F sharp and A. And then A in the melody with G, A in the bass. So I'm playing it with a bar, 10 and 10, coming up to 12th fret A. Then we get low D, 10 and 11, D and B flat. Then our D comes up an octave and we drop a half step in the melody. Then we're going to go to double G's here. So 12 and 10, and then 12 and 12. And now 10 and 12, G and G. And what used to be a bass line is now the soprano. And that's going to take us to part 3, which I hope we'll get to sometime soon. And we'll carry on. Until then, I wish you happy playing, and of course, I wish you a very good day.